Let's get in and read. We gotta have a name for this. Let's get in and... I'm not gonna say that either.
Let's dive.
It's time for some mail.
That's how we should end the video right there.
Hey, welcome to the channel, everyone. I am one of your hosts, Brock Johnson, accompanied by my brothers Austin and Brandon Johnson. And we're gonna jump right into this video.
We don't have a table.
A great observation, Austin. We don't have any table today. We thought we would just free up some of the set design, make it a little bit more open, and it takes less work.
That is true. Which
We
we
had
like.
several
Yeah.
people say they wanted to see more Rennies.
More what?
That's good. I shouldn't have worn pants. I should have worn
Okay.
shorts. Okay.
Skip that part.
Yeah. Hello and welcome back to the channel. The part of the show where we...
Talk about things.
Yeah. Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is the part where we talk about your... This is where we talk about you. Your ideas, your comments.
And your ideas.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. And this is the part where we talk about you guys and all of your ideas and comments and write them down for further video ideas.
We are waiting for Brandon to come in with the comments. Guys, we have mail!
Oh,
my
look!
Goodness!
Mail.
I wonder who this could be from, possibly. Out of all of the people that would be
So
mailing us because we're so famous, who could this possibly be?
I feel like we need to have some sort of theme song that plays, you know, like
You
in
have mail.
and in Blue's Clues they always had that mail song.
It's a mail. It's a mail. It's a mail. It's a mail.
That sounds like someone announcing their new baby, like the gender reveal.
That's how people reveal their baby's gender.
Yeah.
It's
It's a mail. It's a mail.
Oh.
Okay. Let's get in and read. We gotta have a name for this. Let's get in and... I'm not gonna say that either.
Let's dive.
It's time for some mail.
Josh Rosengreen. What if you guys did a video about a guy who crashed his plane and has to somehow get back home and he runs into all sorts of bad things like bears, cliffs, and Indians?
3 question marks.
So he runs into a cliff
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
and a bear
Crashed his plane.
and Indians.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
I could see
lots
it.
of bad things.
They start out with really simple little things, like he runs into spiders and he's like, ew, it's fun.
Oh,
And he goes
no,
around and he's like,
bad.
oh no, a snake. And then it's like a bear. And then at some
Oh,
point
no.
he runs
Oh.
into...
And then at some
Yeah.
point
No,
he's
bear.
getting
There's
like
alligators in
hunted
the...
by the Galactic Empire.
That's a great idea, Josh. So thank you for submitting your idea. We have it in print now, and we're gonna put it on file. Shauna Spencer, Princess Bride, but role reversal. Wesley is a girl and Buttercup is a boy. Boom!
I laughed so hard when I first saw that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You know, character switches are always, well, usually funny. I think character reversals are, that's like a good way to humor.
To humor.
To humor, to do.
Great idea. Thank you, Shauna Spencer. And there's all of the mail that we got for this week. So now, let's transition to,
Mail by Brock's brain.
yeah, other just ideas that I come up with at work. With that, how about this? Oh yeah! Hey, did we already talk about people's worst fears
No.
video?
I
Okay,
haven't heard this.
guys, maybe this could be the next way that we interact with our audience. The thing that I wrote down on the sticky notes was people send in their worst fear and we make a video about it to create truly the worst horror movie ever.
That's actually
Oh
a
my
pretty
gosh.
good idea.
Right? Like we just string all of people's worst fears into
Into
the
one
same
film.
video.
That would be
like it
so
all
much
happens
fun
at
to
once,
make.
right? I think it could be really
Like
good.
someone going to school without pants.
Yeah, but they're claustrophobic, so they get locked inside of their locker.
And
Without
then
their
aliens
pants.
come.
Yeah, and they look like the aliens have they look like spiders.
Yeah.
That
And
gets, like,
snakes.
yeah, but
And
you know,
And all their
sharks.
teeth fall out.
this is all based on your guys' worst fear. So it would, you know, if we combine all of them, then it would make the freakiest
Yeah,
horror movie ever. And if not, then it would just be
Lame.
funny.
it would be fun.
I think it would be to get something.
Flame. Funny and blame.
We should preface the request for video ideas with my worst fear. Being in a musical, singing and dancing, only to find out I'm actually in real life, where it isn't a musical. I've just been deranged my whole life. I just kind of thought it would be funny if like you watch in musicals, like High School Musical, they just break out singing and dancing.
Yeah, it's like, imagine
Everything's
if real
great.
life was.
But what if someone's been breaking out into singing and dancing their whole life, thinking like that's how the world works, only to find out they've been hallucinating like the whole thing, and then they're just in real life and
Oh my gosh, that would be so good.
yeah.
What should be our name for that section? Sticky note time.
Sticky. No.
Brock's stickies.
Sticky time with Brock.
Oh man.
Let's not keep that. Quote.
Oh yeah.
Day.
Okay. In the last video, I did kind of talk about how I wanted to bring a little bit of value to these videos, so it's not all just fluff and we're talking about random crap. And maybe that's all you came here for. I don't know too many people who turn to YouTube for inspiration, life-changing motivation, unless you're one of those people who watches TED Talks. And who does that?
Just kidding. You're just actually way smarter than everyone else. Okay, everybody. We have
Okay.
found a quote.
Yes. It
After
took us a little
much-
bit. As you can see, the sun's down. So
Yeah.
that's pretty
Much
cool.
time passage. It took some of our brains exploding before we found one simple enough yet awesome enough. Who I feel like the best guy doing that is this guy named Gregory Denning, or
Mr.
Greg Denning,
Paul.
or Mr. Denning.
He goes by many names.
Where was it? Okay, here it is.
Okay.
All right, here's the quote by Mr. Denning. It's about who you want to become, not what you want to do. People talk about a lot of the time what they want to do, when really the end result of the actions that we take is how it changes us and the people that we become because of it. So we should really be focusing on who we want to become first. And once we have that in mind, it'll already lead our actions to be going towards those goals. Well, that was beautiful.
Yeah. Good quote. Thank you, Brandon.
Thank you, Mr. Denning.
Now we can close up with our request from the viewers.
Because nobody likes to see an empty comment section. And
Yeah,
you
that's
want to
just
contribute,
depressing.
but we didn't tell you anything to do, so you can't
Yeah.
do anything about it.
So here's your chance. Should you take it?
Seize the
Take control of your
day.
life. Submit your worst fear in the comments section.
What's
It doesn't
a good
have to
word
be
for
as deep as that
overexplain?
quote. You can just say
Yeah.
scary things like
I'm afraid of getting lost or
getting
I'm
stuck in an
afraid that
elevator
my
with
socks
it,
are too moist when I put them on.
being self-conscious of squeaky wet shoes in Walmart.
or I'm afraid of getting my hand stuck in the peanut butter jar.
Alright, you have to go on stage now, but my hand's stuck in a peanut butter jar. So tell us your worst fears to some random strangers who totally aren't going to come over to your house
Yeah.
afterwards and throw spiders on your face.
You know that one part in The Office where Robert California goes around and figures out everyone's worst fears, and then at the end of the Halloween party, he like tells this really dramatic Halloween story that like includes everyone's worst fears. It's so perfect.
Alright,
Okay, that's break.
pictures for the thumbnail.
Like contemplative.
Peace
say something
out,
then,
dudes.
That wasn't weird at all. Alright guys, see you later. Please come back.
Thanks for watching.
Please come back and watch more videos. We don't want to die.